everything old is new again. Well, anyone over the age of 50 will probably recall the thrill and excitement of the old drive-in movie. And the good news for our valley is, during this pandemic, when movie theaters have been shuttered, some of our resourceful locals have reimagined the classic evening entertainment. The historic Palm Springs Air Museum is the latest to join in the trend with its Coachella Valley Drive-In, and it's become their silver lining. I know you've also repurposed part of your property for a drive-in movie theater concept, which is such a great idea now especially, and it really gave you an opportunity to open up some of that free space.
Well, we do, before all this started, we do about 50 events a year, including Splash House. I mean, we do some fairly large events with Golden Voice. But what we looked at this was a way to try to add an entertainment option. We partnered with a third party they actually do the drive-in folks actually do the event, and then it gives us an opportunity to use a piece of our property that right now would just be sitting vacant. So it's a great opportunity, and they're going to have first-run films, and I remember drive-ins when I was a kid, so it was a lot of fun.
What made you think drive-in? What made you think, let's bring folks here and show a film?
So we were kind of kicking around maybe a live performance event on the tarmac, and then these young men who are local came to us and proposed the idea of doing the drive-in. And it's on our north parking lot, which we're not going to use. So it actually is a space that just lent itself perfectly for that. So we kind of moved away from the live entertainment on the tarmac and kind of went with this direction.
I love the idea. And have you any plans how long you'll keep the drive-in going? And is it only just weekends or weeknights?
They're planning on, and you need to go to you can go to our Facebook page, which has a link to their site. They're planning on Thursday through Sunday operation, and right now they're doing double features. That may change as content goes back and forth. And then we're going to look at it for an initial 90 days and then, see. Obviously, if we don't need the space, it works perfectly as long as people are willing to come out and go to a drive-in. So, and I don't see any time soon that we're going to see a lot of changes as far as occupancy in some of these larger venues. So this might be there for some time. For older folks, it's very nostalgic for them to go and do something like this. And for the younger kids who've never experienced it, it's kind of a fun opportunity to get out of the house. Everybody's been cooped up. It's open air. You can socially distance, so it makes a lot of sense. It
sure does. You can get all the information on their pricing and schedules at CoachellaValleyDriveIn.com. And don't forget to bring the popcorn. For NBC Cares Silver Linings, I'm Sandy Newton.